Oh boy. I don't think it is a bad idea for testing it on screen in front of the camera. It's not going to be that bad for like getting... Bad idea, man. Hello, what is up guys? I'm your host Gordon and welcome to another one of my video. Today, we got ourselves a grenade over here. Oh boy, finally, we're messing up with grenades. This over here is a T238 multi-purpose grenade sent over by NFStrike. So if you guys wanted to spice your Nerf war or Gel Blaster war up a little bit, you might want to get yourself one of these. Okay, first look at the grenade over here. As you can see, the aesthetic of the grenade, it is as grenade as it can get. I mean, the shape of this thing, I'm not sure how a real grenade will look like, but throughout my search on Google, this is about as close as it can get. I mean, you got the handle thing over here, you got the pin over here. How cool is that? And this is no normal Nerf or gel grenades. This thing comes with some sort of a timer thing in there. Like normally, I thought that it will like blow up immediately when I pull off the pin, but no. After you pull out the pin and release your hand, it will take about a couple of seconds before it actually blow up, which kind of mimics an actual grenade. Alright, in terms of build quality, this whole thing is actually made out of plastic, and the plastic quality that is being used are actually quite good. In fact, I would say very good. There's no plasticky noise, the plastic are thick and very solid. Probably they're expecting people to actually like, you know, toss them up just like so, but hear me out guys. This multi-purpose grenade over here is made out of, I would say more closely to like an ABS plastic, just that it is a lot thicker. Being not a nylon product, I do not recommend you to actually like toss the grenade like so. You can roll the grenade or just pull the pin and put the grenade on ground because it will have like a 5-second delay before it actually blows up. But having these kind of ABS plastic smash into hard cement ground, I'm very sure you are going to break it in a couple of months. Even weeks, depends on how often you use it. If you really wanted to do the pin pulling and throw the grenade somewhere like that, make sure that it is a soft ground, something like a field of grass or something like that. So how this grenades works, this is very interesting though. So the moment you pull the pin over here, as long as you do not release this handle thing over here, it will not blow up. Or should I say deploy. What will it deploy? A spring-loaded plastic flap. Check this out guys. This over here is a spring-loaded plastic flap which is responsible to blast whatever ammunition that you put in there. And there's actually 3 of them to create something like an AoE damage. So having a grenade may be fun, but preparing it can be quite tricky. You will have to manually push the very strong spring-loaded flap in place and then drop in the ammunition that you want into the compartment, and you will have to use your thumb to hold it in place and use another thumb to cover the compartment just like so, and you have to repeat it for another 2 more times. And sometimes it will kind of hurt your finger a little bit because the springs is a little bit too strong. I mean, take a look at that. That is very strong. Please do not try that without safety goggles. Oh my god, I should have wear this thing the whole time. And of course, you're required to put in the pinhole to prevent the handle from rising up, just like an actual grenade. So basically, this is how the countdown mechanism works. When you actually pull out the pin just like so, and then of course, when you release the handle over here, the top will slowly rise up just like so. And we release the spring-loaded door. And why did it not blast off? Because I am holding the door in place to prevent it from blowing up. So as you can see, when the top plastic reaches all the way to the top, as soon as I release my hand over here, the fun thing about this is that you can actually jam in all sorts of ammunition, even full-length darts or something like an ultra ball or rival balls or even gels if you wanted to. But seriously, gels are going to be like super messy. And of course, without further ado, let us go test this multi-purpose grenade out with multiple ammunition. Okay, we are back, guys. So as you can see, the performance of this grenade over here is actually pretty good. Depends on what kind of ammunition that you're using. Let us start off from the weakest. So personal opinion, the weakest will be the full length dart, because first you can only put in like 3 to 4 pieces of it in there. So maximum you just able to stuff in like 12 darts in there, so you don't get too much of an AOE effect over here. Half length darts on the other hand, you can put more, at least 5, and of course it covers wider area. Rival balls on the other hand, even though that it actually fires out way further, you can only stuff in like 3 at best. Not the best AOE, but in terms of distance, it is actually pretty good. Like if you can get yourself with some ultra balls, that's the best. You can put in like 5, 6 or 7 pieces in one compartment, and the AOE coverage is pretty huge as a rival ball. That is some AOE damage we are looking for. So maximum blasting distance, I would say it will be around 5 to 6 meters. Depends on the ammunition. Ultra balls can go as far as 8. Operating this grenade, sometimes you will face situation that it did not goes off when you actually landed the grenade with the handle facing down, so it cannot like deploy. I highly suggested that you give this grenade a couple of squeeze before actually rolling it out to the enemy. Overall, so far, I'm enjoying it. It spices up my Nerf war. It can be used as a party trick piece. So yeah, if you guys like this video, feel free to smash the like button as well as the subscribe button, and not forgetting the notification bell. So yep, go ahead and check it out, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Adios, guys!